All right, going live. So I'm sitting here in my on my lunch break, and I don't eat lunch. I not today at least. I do intermittent fasting, and sometimes I also do something called OMAD, one meal a day, so just eating within a 2-hour window. But that's another subject. Actually, what I wanted to talk a bit about today was meditation, and I was just like thinking, living in a world moving as fast as it is, with constantly change of focus, whether that be in social media, work, interruptions at work, new assignments, all of that all fills up inside of whatever mental capacity I have, at least, and a lot of people I think so as well. So for me, I meditate, and that is something that for me has made a baseline. So whenever stress comes in or multiple decisions needs to be made, I need to know that I'm at my baseline to make the best decision possible. Because when I'm at ease, when my autonomic nervous system is calm, then I can see all opportunities that might lie before me. And how do I do that? I do that through meditation, through breath. And meditation is a lot of things, and for different people there are different kinds of meditation that might fit, but basically it is something that might get you out of being obsessed about your own thoughts, just easing those voices inside your head, or just calming at ease, just sitting down, fucking taking a breath, relaxing, and just easing down to maybe in a stressful situation know what to do, right? So there are different kinds of meditation. There's transcendental meditation, there's vipassana meditation, there's also just mindful meditation, focusing on the breath maybe. And for me, I've tried all sorts of meditations. I learned it in China for the first time. I got acquainted with meditation just sitting at a riverbed for 2 hours and focusing on nothing but an energy force, which was supposed to reside within me. So just sitting there at that riverbed meditating, suddenly I became conscious of a constant chatter within inside, and slowly recognizing that chatter as being maybe negative, maybe not being beneficial to whatever I wanted to accomplish. So I began to just listening, and suddenly that chatter just sort of stopped, because I got acquainted with it, and I knew like a lot of what it was saying was like fear-based and wanted me to just maybe talking negative. So the more I listened to that voice, the more it sort of like just disappeared. And for me, meditation has so many benefits, not only for cognition, for working, for being happy, for being in. There's almost no situation that can stress me out. And if I get stressed out, I just know I need to go to take a couple of breaths. And a lot of people say this, like, if you don't have 10 minutes to sit down and breathe and just be with yourself, and if you don't even dare that, if that's too dangerous to you, then you need a fucking hour. Then you need an hour to sit down and contemplate why you don't want to be with yourself. And this is just a beginning, a technique to just ease in and being comfortable with being alone. Loneliness is another thing I'm never lonely, because I love being with myself. And in meditation, I just get real deep and real true inside myself. And there's only a commentary which I can choose to light that commentary up, or I can also just choose to thank it, let it go, and then just let the next wave come, the next thought come, and the next thought. It's like these waves. It's never gonna stop. It's just gonna continue. So learning how to breathe through that, and learning what thoughts are benefiting you. And so meditation is also something that can really decompress if you're in a stressful environment. Just as I've said on I think my first video, like just 10 breaths, 10 conscious breaths. Just maybe there's a lot of techniques, but 4 seconds in, hold the breath for 7 seconds, let it out for 8 seconds, and do 10 rounds of that, and then see how your emotional state that changes. Your whole being just shifts. So that's meditation, and there's a lot more to it, and there's a lot of different techniques, and yeah, try it out. And if you meditate, please comment below, and what type of favorite meditation or what you get out of it, please comment. I'd love to hear that. I love to find a tribe that does like-minded things. All right, peace.